My name is Jackie Wheeler. I'm going to show you some ways to make down dog feel easier and more balanced in your body, because believe it or not, downward facing dog is supposed to be a resting pose. So first we're going to come onto our hands and knees, bringing the arms a little bit wider than shoulder width distance, spread open through your fingertips, nice and wide, pushing down through all 5 fingers. Wrap the triceps so that the elbows turn towards the back end of your mat. Knees just below the hips. Tuck the toes under, draw the hips back towards the heels, and lift the hips up and back. Oftentimes the stance is a little bit too wide, which makes the spine a little bit more rounded. So walking the feet forward, and bend the knees, tilt the spine, let the head hang so the ears are drawing down more towards between the arms. One best way to make this a little bit nicer is to just bend your knees left and right. A more static down dog is going to be a lot harder. So oftentimes we use this in between as a transition to clear the spine. So a lot of movement in the hips, very appropriate. If you still see that you're rounding the spine, then walk the feet forward a little bit closer, calling this a short dog, and you can bend the knees either a lot or a little. You can also come up onto the fingertips to alleviate any tension in the wrists, which will also strengthen the wrists as well as activate the upper arm muscles. Again, let the head hang, bend the knees, and that'll allow you to tilt the pelvis and the tail up, the pelvis down, so the belly comes closer to the thighs. Nice, long, straight spine, arms, hands, hips, all in one line. Then when you're ready to come down onto the palms, walking the hands a little bit further forward, if you're ready for that. Again, bending the knees a little or a lot to get that nice long spine. Same time, you're going to push down through this L shape of the thumb and index finger, like you're pushing the floor away from you, which is going to draw your chest further towards your thighs, getting that spine nice and long. Again, a little bit of movement here, a little bit of static. Pushing down through the palms. Again, let the head hang. And then coming out either into a plank, moving through chaturanga, or down to tabletop into child's pose.